A picture frame can be prepared using 4 pieces of wood joined using a mitre joint. My picture frame today I'll prepare from a long piece of wood which is 108 centimeters long. My length will be 30 centimeters and my width will be 24 centimeters. You take a piece of wood which is 108 centimeters. There are no wastes when you are preparing a picture frame using mitre joint. So first of all, you will measure an angle of 45 degrees at the end of the first piece. 45 degrees using your set square. 45 degrees. After measuring, you mark. After marking, you cut. Very good. That angle there is 45 degrees. 45 degrees. We can confirm that using our set square, which is 45 degrees, 45 degrees, 90 degrees. Thereafter, we measure 30 centimeters. 30 centimeters. 30 centimeters. 30. Then we mark using a pencil. After marking, we again measure 45 degrees. 45 degrees. We place it that way. Then we mark. And that is 45 degrees. Then we cut. That 45 degrees must be maintained for us to get the right mitre joint. Thank you. Now we have our first piece, which is cut, bearing in mind that it has to be 45 degrees, 45 degrees. There are no wastes when preparing mitre joint. We've cut it from here, so we simply need to turn this first piece, then join it with the first one. Join it, and that joining will give us the first mitre joint. Next, our first piece was 30 centimeters. Our next piece will be 24 centimeters. Remember, our picture frame is 30 centimeters by 24 centimeters. So we measure 24 centimeters. Then we mark 24 centimeters. 24 centimeters. Then we mark. After marking, we again put our angle, our 45 degree angle here. Then we cut that joint, maintaining our 45 degrees. Good. Now, this gives us our second piece, which is 24 centimeters. Now, when we place it there, it gives us our mitre joint. And remember, the mitre joint is joined and it gives us 90 degrees. Had our first two pieces, one 30 centimeters, another one 24 centimeters. We again get another piece which is 30 centimeters and another one 24 centimeters, so that we come up with our four pieces that will give us our mitre joint. There we are with our four pieces. Next is we apply an adhesive. Contour can do. There's another one for pieces of wood called professional glue panel. You apply on both sides. You apply here, and you also apply on the other one. Then you apply in the four joints. Then you give it time to dry. Once it's dry, once it is done, you use a piece of nail, a small piece of nail, to join so that this joint is more stable. Once joined, that gives us our picture frame that is made by joining two pieces of wood using a mitre joint. Now, after the exercise, then this gives us 90 degrees, 90 degrees. All of them are 90 degrees. To make your work more smooth, remember to use a sandpaper to smoothen your work. Thank you for listening. That was it.